All right, we're back. I have Matthew here and ready to learn the installation of a small block Chevy head, torque sequence and specs. I have him up on a screen down here for him so he can reference it and go. So I'm just going to watch along as I go over this with him. So first thing we're going to do is it's 25 foot-pounds on one full pass. Then we'll do a second pass at 45 foot-pounds and a third pass at 65 foot-pounds. And the way you set that is if you loosen this right here, I'm using a click style torque wrench. So what that means is, all right, so see that? See that line there? See I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50? All right, so we're at 0 right now. And if we turn it in this way, the next time we get to 0, now we're at 10. See the line is at the 10 mark? Can you see that? Okay. And then see it's 6, 7, 8, another 10. Now we're at the 20 mark. And we're gonna go 5 from here. And we're gonna line it up with that line. Make sense? Okay. Now we have the torque sequence here. So see how it's numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So you're gonna start with number 1, which is in the center. And you're gonna go ahead and tighten it this way. No. You can pull it back, it's a ratchet, however you want to do it. Oh, see it, stop, you hear it click? That means you're done. So now you're going to move on to number 2, which is going to be this one. Get it all the way on, yep, go ahead. Oh, you're right, there. So now number 3. I can't see that side. 2, 3 is right here. You're gonna have to come down towards you. Yep. Yeah, if you feel it getting tighter, that means you know it's gonna come. Now here, go all the way to the end. There you go. The farther out you are, the more leverage you have. Oh, there it is. All right, so now you're gonna come here. You're gonna come to number 4, which is right next to it. It's right here. You can go, if it's easier, you're left-handed, so it's kind of tough for you. There it is. All right, now we're gonna go to 5, which is back up here into the top half. That's gonna be this bolt right here. There it is, 5. All right, now we're gonna go to 6, which is on the other side over here. It's gonna be this one. All right, then you're gonna come to 7, which is down here. 1, 2, 3, yep, that one. All right, then you're gonna come to 8, which is 1, 2, 3, should be right there. All right, then you're gonna come to 9, which is back up here.
Yeah.
Oh, you lost your socket. It's okay. Any good man will lose a socket from time to time. All right, you go. Oh, I think it clicked. Did it click?
No.
Oh, go ahead. Yep, that's a click. Oh, that's before we. All right, so we went to 9. Now we're gonna go to 10, which is over here. So 10 is gonna be up here. Yep. All right, that's 10. Now we're gonna jump down to 11, which is your second one in here. Yep. We'll see, you're picking it up, you're seeing it, and you're getting it. And you're gonna jump across to 12, which is right here. Second one. You got it, a little more, you can do it. There it is. All right, now you're jumping up to 13. All right, into 14. All right, now down to 15 on the end here. Very last one. All right, and we're jumping all the way over to here. It's gonna make 16. All right, and then you're gonna jump up to this one. It's gonna make 17. And that's it. That's it for the first pass. Now we gotta do this 3 times. 3 times. Remember what? Do you remember the second number I said it was gonna be? We went 25 foot-pounds. Do you remember the second one? It's okay if you don't. 45. All right, so we're at 25 right now, right? So you set it to 45. You see the lines? Don't be afraid to turn it. That's 30. That's 40. 5. Yep. All right. I'm starting the same thing. Start in the middle. Then you go up here to 2. If it's starting to get hard, so think about your body right now. You're trying to push upwards against gravity, right? So swing it all the way around this way. Now try and push down towards the ground. All right, make it a little easier. And then 3. And 4. Oh, and 5. And then 6. And 7. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. We did up here, right? 1, 2, 3, and then we came, yep, this is 8. Hope we didn't miss one. If we did, it'd be all right. It's a small black Chevy, it'll hold it. Yep. Oh, careful. Here, I get this side. All right, go ahead. All right. Got it off. Okay, and then 10 is going to be up here. All right, 10, and then 11 is going to be right here. Oh, hang on, you're not on all the way. Feel it. There you go. Now go. And then over here to this one. Go ahead. All right. And up to this one. And all the way to the end again. And then down to the bottom. All right, you're on straight. Go ahead. All the way over here. Can you get it there, or do we need to move it? Oh, you got it. All right. All right, you feel how it was a little bit harder every time in that time? So every time you go up in more foot-pounds, it's going to be harder, because what that means is how many pounds of pressure per inch that it's taking of torquing that down. Make sense? Mm-hmm. Well, foot-pounds, inch-pounds. They're different forms of measurements, but all right. So you got to loosen the bottom screw. Oh, the black thing on the bottom. Loosen that. That's your lock. All right, it's 50. Go with 65. 60. 5. Oh, oh. All right, remember where we start? Right in the middle, you're right, absolutely. Ah, there it is. That's it. All right. Come on, boy. Almost there, a little bit more. Ah, there it is. All right. Now, here. Careful. There it is. There it is. You got it. You're almost there. Ah, muscles. All right. Yeah, been working out. Go ahead. Ah, yeah. All right. All right. And then it should be this one. All right. We should be able to take this one. Ah, there it is. That should be this one. There you go. All right, and then it should be the second to last one. Yep. Oh, see, you already got it. You already know where you're going. You're figuring this out. All right, that's it. And all the way over here. All right. There you go. All right, and then that's gonna be up to. Wait, no, we're here. Yeah, okay, I was right. Second guessing myself. Haven't done this in a while. All right, that's 13. I'm gonna go all the way to the end here. That one's done. And the bottom one. All right, all the way to the other side. Hang on, it's gonna strip. There you go. Go ahead. Go for that. All right, that's it. All right, last one. All right, 65 foot-pounds. There we are. You know why we did that? So, underneath that is, stay right there. Underneath that is one of these. Unless I messed up and forgot to put it there, then we're gonna have a lot of problems. So the reason you're doing that is because when you tighten this down, every time you tighten down one of these holes, it makes the material push out a little bit. Might not be able to tell, but it makes it stretch out a little bit. So as you're doing that, if you were to just go all the way across, everything under it would be distorted. So the reason you do it there is you tighten a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here. You're working your way out, okay, to spread the distribution of the pressure across. And then you come back a little harder. You start there and you work your way out to spread the pressure across. And then you come back and you spread the pressure across. Because what happens is, if that starts getting all wonky and wavy under here, guess what's going to happen? We're going to have a leak. You know, if we have a leak, one of a couple of things are gonna happen. Either we're leaking here, we got no power, you're gonna press the gas and it's going whoa, 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 boom, nothing. We're spending all day going nowhere. You could leak coolant from here, you could leak oil through here, you could have a lot of problems. So these are very important. All right, what do you think? You got another side in you?
Sure.
All right, let's switch sides. Now we have intake. Got it? All right, Matthew. Now we're on to the intake. There's a couple things we got to get ready. One, we have the gaskets. So what we're going to do is they make, let me show you, anybody else watching can know this too. They make these things. They make these things right here, and they go just like this, and they're for a gasket for the intake to sit on, right? Okay, you see this? Hold this, feel it. Be one with the gasket. You feel the gasket? You feel the rubber and the texture of it? Yeah? Yep, you feel all that? All right, now forget about it. We don't want that. Some people use them, no issues with them. We're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna go to the good stuff. So we're gonna first get a couple bolts to set this. Just do that. Let me get a couple bolts here. All right. We're gonna put a few, so see these ones say this side up. So that means you know this side goes up, not this way. This side goes up. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take just a little bit of the goobity goo, just enough to hold it in place. This is gonna do all the sealing on its own. We don't need any extra there. We're gonna take a little bit of the goobity goo, and we are gonna put 2 bolts in, just to hold her in place. Oh no! That's why you're always careful. But that's also why we have magnets.
I got one.
Yep, there you go.
This one?
Yep. Oh, you know, magnets don't help when they're stainless steel bolts, huh? That's why we got needle nose pliers.
Right.
These are the mistakes that happen. These are the mistakes you gotta be prepared for.
I can play this.
Go ahead, I'll let you handle it, MacGyver. Peek in there, see where it's at.
It's not gonna open enough.
No, you're absolutely right. We would need the long ones, but my long ones aren't here. They're at work. So, of course they are. It's okay though. We have creativity and imagination. Hang on, I'm not gonna get my finger now.
I have small fingers.
They're not as long.
That's true.
It's okay, because you know we do that. Just this no skinny trick. It's gonna be sticky now. These are the lessons we learn. To buy better duct tape, that's the lesson we're learning today.
Where'd you put that tape? I have no idea.
I'm gonna drawer under there. Use stainless steel bolts, they said. It was great, they said.
You said.
Making a joke.
I don't know.
Whoa, buddy, yeah, careful. It's a lot of duct tape.
And because it's duct tape, so I can't rip it.
This duct tape don't even want to stick to itself. That's all right. Here, why don't we just do this?
Can you rip it? Can you rip it?
I can. Check you out. Look at you being a problem solver. Yeah, get the tape off, man.
I know.
I'll take that bolt. This way you don't have butterfingers when you're working on an engine.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna leave those there, just keep them lined up. A little pressure on that. And we are in no rush to do this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing over here. Here, I'll let you do it. You're gonna go
Here?
just kind of rub it against it, squeeze and rub it against it. There you go. Don't need all that much. We can always clean it up after. Outside too. Alright, there's a little extra, no big deal. Alright. Now that that's there, now what we're going to do is, I don't have a tip for this available right now. Normally do like a 1/8 inch thick bead, but we're just going to eyeball it. It'll be alright, I'm sure. Worst case scenario, it's not. A little extra never hurt. Sure, some people have done worse. a little extra on the corners there so that there's no leakage there.
Head. We could have used this.
You're right, we could have. That would have worked out good. Now, where did I set my cap for this? Let's go right here. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to let that cure up for a little bit. Line up, go check on the food, get everything ready, see where we're at. And then we'll come back, we'll drop the intake on, and we'll go over what to do with the intake with these bolts when we put it all together. Intake's right here, ready to go. So we'll be back. Tell them we'll be back.
We'll be back.
All right, we're back to finalize this this runoff. We are going to go ahead and get this intake gone through and bolted on, and then see where we go from there. All right, Matthew, here you go. You have your distributor hole here. Distributor back here. Nope, that goes the other way. Go ahead, set her in. Looks like we got smeared down just a little bit too much. That's pretty tacky, so what we'll do, I'm going to go one more layer over that. Alright, and then as we tighten it down, that might be a little too much, but you know what? That's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll be alright. Meh. You never have too much RTV. It's alright. Alright, so now I remember some of these intakes are going to be going into the coolant passages. So you're going to need this. Let me get the
What's up? This one?
Alright. Where my washers go?
You lost your washers? You lose your dryers too?
I'd lose my brain if it wasn't attached.
You lose your head that wasn't attached to your neck.
Lose everything.
Do you want me to find the washers?
Okay, hang on, hold that thought. We're having a technical difficulty. We'll be right back. so after some technical difficulties, we found what we've needed. All right, so Matthew, this is what you're gonna do. These don't all
You
need.
messed up? You messed it up?
These don't all need Teflon tape, but good practice, good habit to just go in and go ahead and wrap them all up. I prefer to use gasoline dope, but you know, gasoline safe dope, but that's not what we got. We got this. Oh, excuse me. So you do what you gotta do sometimes. All right, here we go. So when you're doing these, you have to go with the direction that you're gonna thread it, because if you go the wrong way as you thread the bolt in, it'll start to unwrap. So what that means is, what I like to do, you take this and you set it on the end of the bolt like this, over the top, and then you just spin it the same way you would be screwing it in. Got that? Go over it. Yep, next time try and start a little bit higher up on the bolt.
Oh, okay.
Start so where the whole piece of tape is on the bolt. See, like,
Yeah, like right there. Okay.
down here. 2 wraps is plenty. Any more than 2 wraps, it'll start to break down. Then it won't even be there when you screw it in. Go a little bit closer to the end of the bolt. There you go. Oh, you gotta make sure you're tucked. You were starting to unwrap on the back side. Make sure your back side's tucked in. There you go. How many bolts you need?
About 10, 12 about?
About? You need 12 or about 12?
4, 6, 8, 10, 10, 12. Yeah, 12. I'm pretty sure you can check if you want. According to my calculations.
Your calculations.
According to my
Got your
calculations.
calculator out? Did some calculations? Did your calculations, and I'm over here messing up the thread tape.
That's all your fault. All your fault. Shame on you.
Get to take a nap.
I'd get to take a nap if I wanted to. This is still on, you dingus. The computer's still on.
That's okay.
It's gonna die. Oh my god, how is it? Is it plugged? It's plugged in, so it's at full.
It's okay.
This thing's gonna die.
It's fine. Can you go up? Go. Hey, Mr. Shiny.
What?
Mr. Shiny, we're recording a video over here.
Yeah, I know. It's just taking too long to fix the tape.
Grab the next bolt. You know what? While I'm taping these up, actually, why don't you start putting them in?
Yeah.
Just get them up. Don't forget your washers.
Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, did you just drop a washer?
No, you knocked over the screw.
No.
All right. So just get them all finger started. Get them in there, and then we'll come through and tighten them all down. getting your washers.
Of course I am. I'm gonna do this.
Them calculations work out. They look like we're gonna have enough bolts.
We have more than enough bolts.
You sure about that?
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ew.
Oh no.
We only have 10.
Well, let's get them all in and see what we got left.
Calculation. Watch out. Watch out, Doc.
Oh, goodness.
Perfect. Just perfect.
Good.
Oh, there's one right here.
Oh, you hold
It was
setting us up for failure.
It was on the end. It's one. I still don't think I think we're going short.
Think so? Are you short one over there?
Yeah, I can't get that one in. I can't get my hands in here.
Okay. No problem. That's why we got tools.
Oh my gosh.
5/16. Hang on, let me just make sure. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. So I'll make sure I wasn't crazy. I was pretty sure it was a 5/16. Going the wrong way.
No,
Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
I know. Go in the hole. Stupid screw. Go in. That was the wrong way, Doc.
You gotta get it started.
Okay.
That's why you needed a ball in there.
Huh?
That's why you needed a ball in there. It's easier to use a 3/8 bolt there, flange bolt, but I didn't have flange bolts. This is what we had. Stainless steel Allen heads. So
Are they always stainless steel?
that's what you hate on stainless steel.
It's not magnetic.
Non-ferrous.
What if it falls into an engine and we can't get it out?
We can take the engine apart.
Yeah. But then it takes like a million videos. It takes like a gajillion.
Nah.
How much you want to bet? It take a gajillion, million, trillion videos.
Alright, we're gonna snug these all down. Just gonna snug them.
This one's all the way down. So is this one. This one isn't. It is that one. Or that one. Just that one.
Here, go ahead. My bad.
I ain't gonna ever do nothing here.
I may have to put a shorter one in here. This is the bolt hole that had to be repaired, and I don't think the hole is as deep as the original one. I think I had a shorter one just for that, though. I do, right here.
Uh-huh. Technical. Dr.
Technical, Dr. Technical. Got it? You look like you're struggling. That might be tight enough. Oh, we gotta go in order now. Just snug them down so we can go and take them in order. Now there's a proper torque sequence and all that good stuff for that. These, I like to go middle one.
Middle to out, I'm guessing.
So middle here. Go ahead and tighten
Middle
this
on
one.
the other side.
You were right. Yep. Take it off. Do it again. Do that till it starts getting tight.
I hate Allen wrenches.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I don't feel that way. I hate Allen wrenches. They suck. Use a normal screw. Make it a normal screw. Allen wrenches are useless.
Oh, that's a little excessive, don't
I
you think?
hate Allen wrenches. They're dumb. Ah! Get me thing.
That one wasn't snug down much at all. Here, let me see. You alright? Alright, now we're going to go to the outside here. Change bolts on this one because I already know that's going to fall just short.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe not. Maybe I don't have a shorter bolt. Maybe we're gonna see what happens with this one. It's alright, one extra washer won't, you know, just throw an extra washer at it, no big deal. Or not. That's cool too. Alright, we'll come back to that bolt, it'll be alright.
Why is the mouse so big on me?
I don't know, what are you doing?
Let's not touch me. Oh, sorry.
We're making a video, what are you gonna play a song for?
Look at the sound.
Alright, fine, go
It's
ahead.
good.
Go ahead.
It's fine.
No,
No.
go ahead.
So now you change it back to 15?
25.
Oh yeah, 25.
Uh-oh.